What's going on, guys? It's Flame, and as promised I am back with more Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay for you. This time I am playing the Heist mode as the criminals. So just to explain a little bit about what I think the game mode compares to. At the start it's sort of like a rush game mode, which I'm not a big fan of in the other Battlefield games, but that's essentially what the closest thing I can really sort of compare it to, really, because you have 2 points there, A and B. They say vault, but they're actually sort of like armored cars, or armored trucks, which they actually automatically get shot at and blown up as you enter the game. I was actually not quick enough joining to see that. But they automatically get blasted by RPGs coming from the actual skyscraper and stuff on that, which does look pretty cool. It does look cool. But you have to be at, I think it's either 45 seconds or a minute, something like that. That was a rather stupid that guy done there. I actually did facepalm in real life. But after about 45 seconds or a minute, they obviously blow open, and then you have to pick up a bag, which I can only imagine to be full of monies. So after you pick that up, it sort of turns into like a capture the flag sort of deal, where the criminals end up having to go to an escape point, really, which is actually on top of one of the skyscrapers. So you have to protect the carrier to get up to one of the skyscrapers. Once they deliver both bags, that's it, the criminals win, which it can be very, very short. I mean, I've seen these here rounds finish in less than 5 minutes, depending if you have a coordinated sort of criminal team. You know, if they have a waiting getaway car or something like that. But after that, then the cops job is pretty boring. All they obviously have to do is stop you from doing that. So if they do kill the carrier, then they obviously drop the bag, and what the cops just have to do is sort of sit on top of the bag, and you'd think they'd sort of pick it up to have to take it to, you know, like an evidence vault for their side, but after the little timer finishes, once you sat on top of this neutral bag, then it just gets reset. The policeman gets reset and put back to the actual armoured truck for them just to defend for what I can only imagine to be until the end of the round, which each round is 15 minutes. So it can be pretty boring as a cop to just defend those for 15 minutes. But as it says, the criminals normally have it done pretty quickly anyway. I wasn't too happy with that there, shot there. I was either missing a lot, or I can just blame, you know, the net coding or something, I don't know. But I thought I'd try out the shotgun. Obviously, as you've been seeing, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I've also tried... I actually have the ballistic shield equipped too. I haven't used it yet, but from what I read, it just absorbs a certain amount of damage before it gets destroyed. I don't know if it actually protects your back because it's actually on your back. I feel really stupid. I'm actually sort of motioning to my back, like you can see me. Maybe, you know, in the future, soon, possibly. But yeah, I don't know if it actually protects you on the back, but I do know that once you sort of have it out in front and you get shot, it still has the hit indicator as if you're actually taking damage, but you're not actually taking damage, I think. I'm not sure. But another thing is the skyscrapers. Normally in the elevators for Battlefield 4, they immediately went either all the way up to the top of the skyscraper or just on sort of the sort of presidential suite 4 thing where you know, it's all open. But in this here, I actually crapped myself there. Just looking at that bit of gameplay, I did not expect that many enemies to be up on that roof. I did take 2 of them out, but that was more panic shots than anything. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was sort of thinking, oh yeah, I'll go up to another skyscraper here and, you know, zip line across. But it dawned on me I don't have a zip line to go across anyway. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the actual elevator. So in this here, once you go up the elevator, there are a couple which are like that. They basically just go all the way up to the roof. But there are other ones where you're sort of on the second to last floor, second to first, I don't know. Like the second floor from the top, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. The second floor from the top, and the 2 floors are actually sort of under construction. So it's sort of a different area to really fight in. You'll see now, actually, once we go up this elevator. He's just chucking his bag at me. Thank you. So they obviously still have the copper rows in. So as you can see here, it's sort of a construction area, and then there's a couple of access flights. I panicked there, didn't know he was there. But they did, you know, gas the actual staircase out there. So I thought, oh, I'll check around the other side. But then they pop up from this elevator, and with a lucky shot, he gets me with his sniper rifle. But it's pretty good. The layout of the maps are pretty nice. It's just that the heist game mode seems to be a bit quick. Yeah, as you can see there, I've literally just got the ballistic shield as we win. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this bit of gameplay of the heist game mode. Next one, I will have a perspective from the cops. So, I will see you next time.